Perfect. Okay.
Okay. So where you guys from? We live
From Holland.
From Holland? And you definitely twins, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I think on tippy toes, you guys like still talking?
Yeah, yes.
Good morning, world. It's your boy FRE$H Fresh, and I'd like to welcome you to my first and most likely only mixtape, Dare to Be Different. What you're gonna get out of this mixtape is hope. The chance to see that there's another way to live, another way to make it to the top. The flyboy way. Boy looking extra fly for the photo shoot fly. Ooh, how you like that photo shoot fly? It's that style right there, baby. Good kick.
We are in San Diego and we are going to walk around Getsemani, Matuna, the main center, and now here in San Diego.
Okay.
So
San Diego es un viejo ciudad de Cartagena.
the old city is composed for these four neighborhoods. Yes, San Diego, this place, Matuna, Getsemani, and the main center. The four neighborhoods compose the walled city or the old town here in Cartagena. Yes. We have two versions of the history. The Spanish version and the local version. I will tell you both and you can decide which is better for you. So the Spanish version is that when they arrived here, they found the native tribes and they said, oh, these people are very aggressive. So they leave the place and 30 years later, Pedro Heredia, who was the founder of the city, he came back and he found the place almost empty. So he said, okay, now we can build a city. And they started to build the first city. That is the Spanish version, of course.
What?
Really simple. In a simple way, because it's so long, but we are not going to talk about the details. But in a
summary.
Yes, a summary. And the local version is that, yes, they arrived here and they found the native tribes, but they found a lot of gold too. And they wanted the gold. So they asked permission to the queen because they said this land is full of cannibals, of bad people, so we need to bring freedom to this territory. The queen said, okay, you can do it, and they started to hunt all the native tribes. Yes. So who survived? The people who gave the gold and ran away. Some people who keep the gold and run away faster. And a small part of the population that remain here, and some of them, the Spanish people, they turned into slaves.
Right.
Yes. So that was the beginning of the history. When you take the taxi.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Marquise. I'm from New Jersey. I travel the world. I do YouTube, and I'm a real estate investor.
She's Nelsie. She's the principal chef from the restaurant. Then she will show you, will teach you how to prepare the coconut rice, the patacones, the fish, and agua panela, and empanada, y arepa con huevo. That is really traditional food from the coast of Colombia, okay? Really?
Okay.
Sí, al final de la clase.
Ah, ok, gracias, perdón.
Tranquila, no se preocupe.
Sorry, guys.
let out. It's not even really the let out. This is just how it is outside of the clubs. You'll see like hella those there, but we about to go inside and try to figure something out. All right, so we getting ready to go to this club that's outside of the clock tower because I felt as though every video I see, everybody's just always staying in the clock tower area, which is cool because it does have some dope clubs, and we're going to get to that if you haven't seen it already. Dolce Vitas and Space, and it got some good clubs over there, but we trying to be a little bit explorative about this because we want to show people the real, you know, guys to Cartagena, you know what I mean? And let's just see what it's like. This is not too far from the clock tower, but I guess about like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 blocks away. It's definitely in walking distance, as long as it's not burning up hot. But it looks like a bar, so it may not be that packed. So let's see.
Are we allowed to talk about the girls on this or no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So the guy was saying over here in the bar, there's a bunch of girls that wait for the travelers, people from outside of Colombia to come here.
Yeah.
So that's where he's taking us to right now. He said it's almost like a bar. It's not a club, but it's a mix. It's a mix of a bar and a club.
¿Cómo se llama la discoteca? Farandula. So let's see what it's like, man. Yeah. That's it. My first thought about the club, it's kind of dope. It's packed. It's kind of dope if you want like the party vibe. You can bring your girlfriend, you can bring couples. There's actually, the thing that gets me about the club is the difference in like ages. Like I seen some like 60-year-olds there, and I seen some like maybe 19-year-olds there. So like it seems like it's a club for everyone. There's no specific type of person that is looking at this club. But if you're looking for like love or looking for to date or something, it's gonna be more like the United States club. But it's just a little bit awkward because of the age difference. Like 19 and 65 is kind of big ages. But I gave you a little bit inside the Taboo. Now we're going to take the fellas to Dolce Vitas and take them to Space so they can see how that is and walk some bars over there.
Yo, the darker joint was a little aight.
Yeah, fuck that. Both of them were aight.
No, the pale joint, she was like a solid 2.
Dog, you tripping.
I'd rather
Nah, he's
my
right.
dick.
You tripping.
Yeah, nah, I definitely.
She ain't no fucking 2.
I give her at least a 5. I give her at least a 5.
generous.
Yo, whole time, my nigga got the best punchlines in the world.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yo, David, what you say earlier this week?
I don't know, which one?
Yo, what about the legs?
Man, I see a girl built like me, yo.
Built like you here?
He said girl built.
I was
Built
like,
like
yo,
him.
I was like, why does she look like me, dog? Why she built
That's
like a
wild.
man?
Hey,
She
yeah.
had a
Hey,
pale ass leg.
yo, I'm trying to rap battle.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy $40 Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoyway. Don't ask why, check out the channel. As you can hear, my voice is done between Barranquilla Carnival and Cartagena. I'm barely even able to speak, but I'm seeing the homies everywhere and everybody's living. You know what I mean, so I want y'all to say what up, what up, what up, what up.
Yo, what up, man? Hey, yo, this cat right here is the reason why we went to Barranquilla for Carnival, whatever. They told us where to, you know what I'm saying, where to go to find the girls, you know what I'm saying, where to stay, all that, bro. So now we in Cartagena right now, you know what I'm saying? Turns up, bro.
Shout them out, let you know who
Hey,
you
my
are.
name's on Instagram. My name's Will, but on Instagram I'm Goree3, Goree3. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. So, you know, follow your boy, man.
So what are you up there?
Fact, it's 2020 Carnival, Cartagena. Your boy. The Flyboy Way. The Flyboy Way. Follow your boy. Here's the reason we here. We're in Cartagena, downtown, Old Town. Cartagena, this Howard Cooper, personal trainer. Hey, it's your boy, man. That's right.
So what do y'all think, like, the differences between Barranquilla and Cartagena now as you did both?
The turn up here, bro. Like, the turn up here, Barranquilla is cool if you want to turn up. But like Carnival is cool, but like there's really not much to do, you know what I'm saying? But Cartagena, but everywhere you go, like girls, the turn up, you know what I'm saying, the environment,
It's
you know,
live.
the beaches, you know what I'm saying, bro? It got it all, man. It got it all.
Come here. You guys gotta come here. Like, we're here. Carnival 2020. This February. Cartagena. It's just like in natural second third. We're here. We turned up. We pizza, right? It's good.
You already know, man. Listen, it's definitely gonna be amazing because I'm coming back next year. But next year I'm doing Barranquilla. I'm doing Santa Barbara because I want to get the experience for everybody, so everybody to see. But when I leave here and I head back home tonight or tomorrow morning, I'm gonna start the Black Man's Guide to Cartagena, and I'm gonna make sure y'all be seeing it there too. All right, fellas. All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
With us? With us?
Yes. I have to
Oh no, we do
press something.
Let me make sure it's recording. Oh no, it's recording. It's recording.
Yes, it's perfect. Okay.
Okay. So where you guys from? We live
From Holland.
From Holland? And you definitely twins, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I think my tippy toes you guys like still talking?
Yeah, yes.
So you guys play sports or something?
Sorry?
Play sports?
Yeah, fitness, but not
Fitness?
not a thing of or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about names?
Leonie.
Leonie?
Bendy.
Vindy.
And your name?
My name is Fresco. Yeah,
Fresco?
Yes.
Fresco. Cool name.
Yeah, is it?
We're with Leonie and name again.
Bendy.
Leonie and Vindy. And they're from
Holland.
Holland. And they are amazingly beautiful and tall.
Thank you.
Here we have many graffitis. I want that you see the graffitis, but check this specific, the girl with the snake. Yes, it's amazing. And it's about this street, because here we have a legend. And the legend for this street is that in the year 1806, the people who used to live in this block, they started to hear some scary noises. Something creepy that walked through the street at midnight. So the people started to complain about this, and the mayor of the city, Antonio Viloria, he tired of the people complaining all the time. He came to see what happened. So he was in the corner when he saw that a giant snake came from the square through the street, and he started to pray, and the snake turned into a woman, a black witch, exactly, from the slaves. So they captured her and they punished her with 200 lashes.
What?
Yes. Look at, for example, this is other version.
Oh, wait.
Come here and you can see this graffiti is about the legend too, but it's different. Can you see the girl with the snake? Yes.
Two stories. Two sides of the
It's
story.
the same story, but two different graffitis about the same story.
Okay.
See the graffiti.
I see it. So that's the snake turning into the woman.
Yes. So it was a witch, and they captured her and they punished her with 200 lashes. And some people said that was a real story, that she was a real witch, and some people said that not. That was only a poor girl walking around. It's difficult to know. It's impossible. But the truth is that in that time, the Spanish people, they were obsessed with all the things about
Magic.
the witchness and about the, yes, because the culture of the African people is totally different to the Catholic religion.
Right.
Yes. So you know that they practice voodoo, santeria, other dark things for the Spanish people.
Is that like why there's like some even Latin countries like or like even like some Mexico's like that they'll practice like the same voodoo because it's deep rooted African.
Yes. And here we still have that.
Still?
Yes.
Because I thought it was just television. On television, you see like Santa Maria and all the other stuff. Like,
yes. No, it's real. And here, for example, the descendants of the normal people here in the out of the wall in the normal neighborhoods, they still practice many things about these dark things.
Right.
Yes. But in that time, they were really obsessed with that. So we are going to see things in the architecture, and actually the city was built with many churches for that.
To counteract.
Yes. Now this is my favorite graffiti because looks like my son.
Aww.
So he really likes, and I really like this graffiti too.
Oh, tu hijo es moreno?
He's mulatto.
Mulatto?
Yes.
Ah.
He always said, "Mommy, you are pink. Daddy is black and I am brown." This is, wait, nobody told him that. But he always said, oh! What?
Whoa!
Did you record that?
Yes, I did. Good morning, world.